this works. Testing, testing. Let's mute that. Where is this even saving? I don't know. What's up, people? I know this webcam probably looks a little different. It's the same webcam, I just formatted my computer, so all my settings are gone. All of my settings are gone. Hope nobody donates because I don't have any notification things turned on. Actually, let me just take away the donation link right now. Okay, that is gone. No notifications. Oh, spelled that wrong. What the heck? There we go. Other than super chats. Okay. Uh-oh. Getting some lag here. Oh no. Oh no. Was it working? Uh-oh. I can't tell. Okay. What up, people? Whoa, we got a new member already. What in the world? Arrow Inc. 66 hitting that little green member button, that little green join button. Dude, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. And you guys can hear me, right? Can I get it? Can somebody put a pineapple in the chat if you guys can hear me? All right. I think I'm gonna have to play around with this a little bit. Advanced audio properties. I think I had this at a. I can't remember if it was. Oh, I should have took a picture of this. I should have taken a picture. Okay, I see pineapple, so you guys can hear me. Okay. Hopefully the sound sync isn't too bad. I know there's no in-game audio. I have to work on that. I have no clue what the hell to do with it. Let me send out a tweet. I can't even put I can't put the tweet on screen because of the way I have things set up right now. So it's a little bit wonky. Let me just do it from my phone. Yo, what up, Dicer? Hashtag K-Raid. Oh no. The K-Raid. Oh my goodness. Hang on. Let me just alright, here we go. Dearest at Marvel Champions. Time is there what's it called? Is there a music symbol? There's gotta be a music symbol that I could put in here. I know you guys can't see any of this. Man, setting everything up. It took forever for Windows to install the updates. I guess I never remember it taking that long because it took forever. It was just sitting there, you know. Okay, I guess this is the best one we got. Time keeps on ticking, ticking, ticking into the. Please make it stop. P.S. I am now live. Oh my god, this is awful. Alright. Tweet. Alright, we got the tweet out. Well, I have no. Do I have no. Hold on. Why do I have no other audio too? Alright, that should work. I should have a little ding sound at least when the super chats come in. Or wait, no, that's right, because it would come from the ding comes from Streamlabs. Ah, oh, damn it. Laptop, no. So it's not the laptop. The desktop, dude. It was sitting at like 50% forever, and then it finally went up to like 51 and 52, and finally 56, and then boop, done. As I was setting up my laptop, it's done, and yeah. Okay. Douglas sent it over $5 saying, "Morning BG, I'm back live and for one day only. How you doing?" Dude, Douglas, what up, man? I'm doing all right. It's been a little struggle getting the stream all set back up here, but dude, thank you very much for the £5. Oh goodness, I gotta do the big D. I gotta stop the big D, dude. But thank you very much. This will only take a second. I don't have a big D right now. Text big D. Okay. Big D. Oh, that's a small D right there. It's not really looking all that big. Big D. How do I normally do this? This doesn't look right. Hold on a second. Oh my god. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. I was trying to get this all done, dude. I set out so much time today to do this. And it takes forever, apparently. I severely underestimated how much time it takes to set all this stuff up. Ooh, skip the ad. No, don't play me the ad. Oh, I have... This is messed up, YouTube. Shouldn't be making me watch this ad. Alright, hang on. Does it sound work? Oh, I have that arrow thing. That's right. And I don't have an arrow thing. Well. Okay, no, we can get that. I can get that real quick. Okay. Hang on. Hang on, everybody. Working on it. Okay, alt code right arrow. Here we go. That's what I'm looking for. Bingo bambo. Boombo. Okay, cool. Then we make this much bigger in text. We do a little outline as well. Outline color. That. Okay. Where's the font size? Give me some font size here. What in the world? Here we go. Okay. Alright. I don't know if it's exactly correct, but that's about as good as it's going to do for right now. So, yeah. Yeah, it looks a little off. You know what? Hold on. I think I got it. I think this is a 10. Right? There we go. That looks pretty good. Okay. Let's just pretend I slapped you because your name's already up there, dude. Oh, this is a mess. This is such a mess. Oh, my goodness. Dude, thank you again. Oh, we have another super chat. Infinity MJ sent it over $25, dude. Such a generous donation. Thank you very much. Saying, "Hey BG, I'm doing crystal opening right now. Anyway, I can send you a small video." Oh, this is the worst night to do it. I mean, Twitter is the best way. That is the best way for sure. But I actually, I mean, I could get it set up to put on stream. It would, well, yeah, I could do it. It would just take a couple minutes. Twitter is by far the best way if you're able to do that. There's really no other way for video. But dude, thank you so much for the super generous 25. God, this setup feels so weird. I really need to change the way this face cam looks, and I just don't know. Hang on a second. It's bothering me. It's bugging me. Configure video. Nope. Nope, that ain't it. Unless zoom. Getting large and in charge over here. Oh my god, I food in my teeth? I don't think so. Let's try that. And ooh, that might be too zoomed. If I do and alright, I don't know how this looks. This might look bad, but we're gonna leave it for right now at least. Okay. Alright, getting all set up. Alright, hang on one sec here, guys. I was really trying to do this before the stream started. Alright, sorry, saying go up. Hey BG, I just spent 30 minutes at the store choosing the best food with only organic ingredients for my girlfriend's cat, then took her kid to Burger King. Nice, dude. That is the way to do it. Hope that kid got a good Happy Meal with a toy and everything. Man. It's so true, though, that a lot of times, you know, people take better care of their pets than they do themselves. Is this? Alright, we're gonna leave. I'm gonna stop playing with it. That's McDonald's dingus. They're the same thing. That does send over $2 saying, "What's the Boy Scout motto, Brian?" Also, read up. You got me on the Boy Scout motto, dude. I have no idea. I have no idea what the Boy Scout motto is. Tweeting it over now. Okay. Okay. You'd be here if you did. Okay. All right. We'll get that set up. This is a rough stream here. Thanatos, where are we at? Here are his website skills at work. Really? That's what you. Or wait, do you want me to read this one? I was up till 4 a.m. drinking and watching Hulu with my coworker who was actually not a great influence. Called in sick to work today. Slept till 4 p.m. and now I'm eating pizza. I've been productive today. Wow, dude, that does sound like a really productive day. You're killing it. You're killing it. Thank you for the $2, dude. Appreciate it. Are you still talking? What's going on? What up, Pixie Bell? I'm sorry, I missed everyone's messages, I know. Okay. Twitter, next thing to be set up, I suppose. Let's get that going. To do that, I need to download Firefox right now. Oh my god. Let's just install this while streaming, no big deal. Not a problem. The fastest, most responsive Firefox yet. Ooh, baby. I use a combination of Firefox and Chrome, for those of you that don't know. And I already downloaded Chrome, but I like to have certain things on Firefox. Okay. Enter your email. No, I'm not going to enter my email. Skip. Get the hell out of here. Twitter. No, not sign up. Sign in, you butthead. Just log in. Oh, go away. Oh my god, Twitter, really? You gonna do this for me right now? Okay. Oh, what email did I use? Oh my god. This one? Email and password did not match our records. I'm in. Okay. So that's good. Excellent. I am a professional streamer. This is what a professional streamer looks like. Okay. Now, what I need to do next is we need to add window capture. No, not window. Yeah, window capture. Yeah, okay. Window capture. Let's do that. Looks pretty good. Okay, let's see how this looks. If I do... Oh, wait, hang on. Bam! Alright, we're back. Woo! This is painful? I know it's painful. It's painful for me too, trust me. Okay, alright. After this, we should be pretty much good to go for actually playing the game. Alright, so where is this video? Let me see. Excellent war, something difficult. Cool, thank you. Shout out to ContestChampion, Finalizing. Okay, cool. Is this the video we're looking at? No, this is 4 hours ago. Wait. Did you send it over? Maybe you didn't send it over yet. Alright, I'm going to hide that for right now. And when you send it over, just let me know. Okay, what up, people? Wonder how long arena cutoffs will take. Oh my god, I forgot about arena cutoffs. Okay. We're not doing arena cutoffs. Forget that. What's up, people? How you guys doing? I'm going to set up arena cutoffs later. 16 minutes have passed? You're right, 16 minutes have passed. Set up my entire stream in that time, pretty much. Almost, kind of. Alright, and yeah, again, I know I have no in-game audio. We're just going to have to deal with it. I don't know how to get that working. That is something that even if I took 16 minutes, I probably couldn't get it working right now. I'm going to try to get it working before I record my war videos, but my war videos, they might be done in silence. I'll just have to make the sound effects with my mouth when I do the fighting. Alright, I'm not actually going to do that. ABG, who should I upgrade for Alliance War defense? 5-star Unawakened MODOK to rank 3 or 4-star Awakened Killmonger to rank 5? Honestly, they're both good defenders. I would say, you know, does your battle group need both of those champions, or does somebody else already have one of those covered for diversity purposes? If there's nothing there for diversity purposes, that's a tough one. I mean, I think between the two, Killmonger is more difficult, but eventually, you know, you could take that MODOK to rank 4 maybe. So if you need something right now, go Killmonger, or if you potentially ever want to get that champion up to, you know, rank 5, then go with MODOK. Star, send it over a buck. Where is your last message here, Star? Where is it? And drink and popcorn made before he enters arena. Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Enjoy your stuffs. Thank you very much for the buck, Star. I'd appreciate it. Why doing map 5? We're not doing map 5. This is map 6. We always do map 6. BG Cheaps Alliance 4 yet only used 10% boost and cleared 12 to 31. Used Power Start 1 and blitzed through all 4 and got Power Start in 4 fights. Nice, Hector. 4 of the fights. Could you do the sound effects for Howard? Oh, man. That's not a Howard sound effect, is it? What's up, BG? What's up, Eisenberg? Hey, BG, today I showered using my girlfriend's body wash, and after I was done, a rep from HR called to tell me I am now earning 23 cents less an hour. But do you smell nice? Because maybe it was worth it. Oh, man. That's a tough break on the 23-cent loss. BG, how bad is it not being able to take any map 6 voids because of running suicides? We do 6x5. I spend 1,500 units a month switching for war placement, and other than once or twice a year, I'm free to play. How bad? I mean, I don't know how bad it is. I guess that depends on your alliance. Because I don't switch back and forth, so I just run no suicides all the time. You're gonna have to tell me how bad it is. Whoa, Arrow Inc. 66 sending over $50. What? Saying rank 4 unduped blade or duped killmonger with war offense being the focus. Dude. Arrow Inc. Holy crap, man! You already hit the member button, hit that join button earlier, and now you're sending over $50. Holy crap! This is the worst stream I've ever done, and you guys are being so generous. I don't know what to say, other than thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so rank 4 unduped blade or duped killmonger with war offense being the focus. I think it depends on your path a little bit and the champions that you commonly see on that path. But for the most part, I think the answer is still blade. I would still use blade, even unawakened, in a ton of situations. Like for all of them, pretty much. You don't necessarily need his healing for blade to be a good champion. You don't at all. So yeah, like for the most part, the answer is gonna be blade. But if you have a particular path that Killmonger might just be really good on for some reason, then Killmonger would be the way to go. But I'm not even sure what path would benefit Killmonger more than blade, to be honest. So like 90% of the time or higher, 95% of the time, you're gonna want that blade ranked up over that Killmonger, I think. Yeah, that's definitely what I would say. Dude, thank you so much for the super generous $50 though, man. Thank you so much. BG, reinstall your audio drivers. I've been saying this since yesterday. Okay, I'll have to install them later. I ain't gonna mess around with drivers right now. But I will try that. Thank you for the tip. Is that... Do I have a fake Cade, or did Cade change his... What the heck is this? Thoughts on 4-star Killmonger having only 30% true strike chance on intercept with Winter Soldier? Didn't know that until I got him out of arena. Heartbroken. Not sure if I want to rank 5 him now. To be honest, I don't know a lot about Killmonger. Period. So yeah, I didn't know what you just told me. I don't have a ton of thoughts about it, really, just because I don't use him offensively. I use him just for synergies, and that's it, really. If I had him as a 5-star, I'd probably look more into using him, but yeah. But how many points do you have in the Guardian use event? Not a lot. I think I have, like... I don't want to show it just because I don't want to show all of our score, but I think I have about 270,000, I want to say. Not Cade? Nope. Okay. Alright. It's a different Cade, not Cade. Okay. I thought so. Sup BG, what up Clobbering time? Alright, I still don't see a tweet. I was keeping an eye on that. I still don't see the tweet for the video. I'll continue to try to keep an eye on that. Crap, what the heck was I doing? Was I just going to arena? I feel like there was something I was gonna do and then I totally forgot what that thing was. Crap. Not everyone is being nice, I'm being honest. You're just not reading. Remember Dreamin's first ever stream? This one feels almost that bad so far. Almost, except without Dreamin', so that's an upgrade. Wow, thank you for the honesty, even though it's I just set it up, so yeah, I already know it's not ideal. But thank you for that anyway. Sup BG, what up Max? Twitter video? There's a video on Twitter? Oh no, I already checked that. There is nothing sent over just yet. Chicken line DMs when you get the chance. No rush. Black Widow calls. All right, Clobbering time. Yeah, I'll have to check that out in a little bit here. Okay. All right. Are you on live chat? I am on live chat. Yeah, I'm on live chat. I just probably missed nearly all the messages because I was setting stuff up. But yeah, I guess I'll hop in the arena. Don't know what else to do. Let's do... Yeah, let's do this arena. Let's get the 4 stars in there, and then I'll go back to the 3 stars, because I gotta get that 3-star Heimdall. And it might be a long night. It might be a long night, because I gotta set all this stuff up again. So, yeah. I'm not even sure where this is being saved. Is there, like, there must be some default file source, I guess. Because I didn't even set that up. So, yeah. Almost 700k in Guardian use? Dude, Dicer. Holy crap, man. Holy crap. That's a pretty good score right there, dude. Dude, this one was really hard for some reason. Like, I don't know. I guess there's not that many Guardian champions. In the past, I just played Arena, and I guess I used enough champions, you know, that gave me a decent score. This time, I played a pretty good amount of Arena. My score still sucks. And then I used Star-Lord like all day yesterday and today. Still sucks. Or not suck. Like, it's not a bad score. It's just in the past it was like double or triple what it was right now or something like that. So, or I guess it's because I don't have any 6 stars either. I forgot the 6 stars. They give more points too. Whew. It's close. He almost got his L3. BG, the Mariners just won with a walk-off bulk. Shout out to your city. Awesome. I'm sure my friend is going to be pretty happy. He said he's... I got a friend of mine out here who's really into the baseballings stuffs. Don't have any Guardian champions? None? Rip. Boss BG, 5-star Massacre, unduped, worth to rank 4? I don't know, Michael. He's really fun. He's a super fun champion to play. But I just don't know where he's useful, if I'm being honest with you. So if you really enjoy him and you think you could make good use out of him somewhere, then you know, go for it. But otherwise, like he doesn't really need his awaken ability, I don't think. From the time that I spent with him, he doesn't really need the awakening. So you know, don't let that hold you back. But is he actually useful? I don't know. Maybe not so much. 6-star rocket, yeah, there we go. That 6-star rocket put in work. Now I really want a 6-star rocket, or just a 6-star any. Like I want to get 6-star champions. Here's what I really want. I want to get 6-star champions of all the class types, just for the solo events. The few times that I do solo events, like as I was auto fighting through. What was it? Certain fights during completion to get higher completion score, I was able to get like the 10% attack boost out of the solo event. So yeah, I want to get 6-star champions of all the class types, and then I want to get 6-star champions for all of the different hero use events. That would be like ideal if I can get my hands on all of them. I have 2-star Gamora, 3-star Groot, 3-star Star-Lord. Okay, yeah. Unfortunately, those don't do a whole lot for you, right? Caleb, good luck. He's not reading all of mine. He's only reading one of mine this entire stream. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. BG got lucky and pulled a 5-star Heimdall. Do you think he needs to be awakened? I have a Cosmic Gem, but not sure if I want it for him or Medusa, both rank 3. He should be a nice counter in Alliance War. Well, Rick, I gotta tell you, I don't know anything about Heimdall yet. I don't have Heimdall. I'll be doing some testing here tomorrow night once I get him as a 3-star. And I might be able to give you some advice then. But for right now, I actually don't even know what his Awaken ability does. So, congrats on your 5-star. Congrats on your 5-star, but I actually don't know. That's me right now. No. Not sure what that is. How good is Nebula? Nebula's pretty sweet. I made some Alliance War videos last season with Nebula if you want to see how she does in an Alliance War. I think she's underrated, but at the same time, she's kind of difficult to use to maximum effectiveness. So, dude, sup? Just cleared up counter tactics, and another Yondu had a combat regen boost and finished both fights at a yellow bar. Dude, Habakram. Sick, man. That is freaking awesome. Getting that full yellow bar after taking down some tough nodes. How do you wake up a Heimdall? You stab a close personal friend. Ouch. I almost get that reference. I am Wild Wolf. As long as you figure out how to work with electric shock, you can use here in most of the content. Oh, you reply. Okay, dude, you totally threw me off. I thought you were saying that you were Wild Wolf, and like you were giving me advice, and I was like, what? As long as you work with electric shock. But I got you now. I understand what you're saying. Replying to the other person about Nebs. BG, if you could check your score in Guardian use, or you can check your score in Guardian use, because once you hit the top milestone, it doesn't show total score. I personally think you should be able to see it. Yeah, I know it doesn't show like the total, but I don't even want it to show like the other, like the top people in my alliance, because we actually try to score pretty high in these events. We've gotten number 1, I think, maybe twice at this point since the new events, or maybe it was just the one time. But we normally try to hit at least top 30, and we try to keep that score a little bit on the hush hush, just in case people are trying to also be competitive with those events. So yeah, I don't even want to show what we're doing. Gonna have Cam on call tomorrow for Heimdall testing. Probably not. I would like to, but probably not. I don't think I'm gonna have anyone on call tomorrow, just because I don't know what type of setup I want to have for audio. I kind of want to get away from Skype. Skype really pissed me off. Like after one of the more recent updates, I'm just tired of Skype, and I want to go with something else. And I don't even want to download it. Like, I want to keep this nice fresh Windows install that I have all good and fresh, and I don't want to mess with Skype. So I need some time to think about it. It's probably going to be Discord. I'm just not 100% decided on that, but it's probably going to be Discord. I don't have that downloaded at the moment either, though, and yeah, I'm not going to figure that out for tomorrow. Like, it doesn't take very long to download it and set it up and stuff like that, but it's okay. This one time we can go without. I only did a 2 million arena all day. Yay, 14 million. Nice job, Faith. I'm very conflicted right now, BG. I'm listening to your stream and watching the movie Grown Ups. RIP. I like that movie. I think I like that one. I think there made 2 of those, right? Grown Ups 1 and 2, and I think if I remember correctly, the first one was like pretty good, and then the second one was like pretty crappy. Maybe it was good and I just misremembering, but I don't even remember the second one really. I think just the first one was good in that, right? Discord is your answer. Make a server for your fans. Well, no, I wouldn't be making a server. I would totally just be, bumming someone else's server pretty much, and just using that for a little bit of audio, I guess. Yeah, I gotta see if that's even possible, if I can mooch off of somebody else's, because no, there's no way I'm gonna set up a Discord server. I have no interest in actually using Discord for anything other than like voice call. That's it, really. I also want to see, or maybe somebody could tell me, can you share your screen in Discord? Is that something you do, screen sharing? Because that's the one thing that Skype had that I'm not sure if other platforms have. Maybe they do, maybe they don't, but it came in handy big time for Labyrinth, and actually 5.4. I needed it for 5.4. There was no way I could do that without it. They needed to see my screen exactly as what was happening at the exact moment. We hit number 1 once. Not saying which event though. Oh, I'll say the event. I don't mind saying the event. We hit it in I think we did it in completion. Actually, now I can't remember for sure, but I think we did it in completion. I mean, that stuff you could see if somebody wanted to look at the top of the list. That stuff's public, so I don't mind saying that. But the actual score itself, I'll keep hidden. I'm not getting Discord. Just saying. You don't have to. Well, I mean, if you ever wanted to count the call, I guess you'd have to, but just to listen, you wouldn't have to. Oh, come on! You son of a kabam. Game crash. Hold it, please. This has nothing to do with my new my setup here that I'm working on. This is just a straight up game crash. If you use Discord, you can streamline communication with any of your friends joining you during Infinity Dungeons. You can streamline communication with any of your friends. I'm not sure what that means exactly. Screen share is a thing? Okay. Okay. If it's a thing, then that's probably what to do. Google Hangouts has voice and screen share also. I'll look into it, I suppose. You can screen share in Discord, but in 720p, higher qualities, you had to pay. 720p is 720p is good enough. It's a new edition, but yes, also high. What up, Panaman Pete? Elina, sup B? Rank 4, 5-star Gulk or Gwenpool? I'm more of a fan of Gwenpool. Between the two, Gulk, he's really cool, but I think his use is a little bit limited compared to most champions, just because his damage output isn't the highest. So I only want to use him like against Dormammu or against Starburst nodes. If you take those nodes, however, if you're on like path 8 of Alliance War, then you're gonna want Gulk. But otherwise, go with Gwenpool is my recommendation. I mean, like neither champion are bad, to be fair. So you could also just go with whoever you want. But if you're asking for my opinion, I would prefer to play with Gwenpool between the two in most situations. First and third in completion, fourth in the team hero use is the highest, if I remember correctly. Okay. All right. Nice calming C background there. It's just the default. I just never changed it. BG, guess what's back in my life? I've had some random moments over the course of the last 30 streams, so don't feel bad if you can't guess it. Is it an animal of some sort, perhaps? You're gonna have to tell me. Line has video and voice call also. Yeah, I'm not gonna use Line though. I hear a lot of alliances is not working. Just want to know if BG could address it. What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? The issue is not that that's the third day and it still has day 1 prestige. Oh, is prestige not going up? I don't know. I actually can't check right now. Otherwise, I would show it. All right, I guess I could hide my screen and check it. All right, hang on. Let me check for you. Let me see. I haven't heard anything like that. This is the first time I'm hearing of it. But hang on. Alliance quest. Oh, actually, our prestige. It is staying the same. It has not gone up. Interesting. Well, I hope that doesn't... I hope it's happening across the board. I hope it's happening for everybody. Val said that was just a visual bug. Oh, is it just a visual bug? Okay. I mean, I guess we could check our... We've done 2 days, right? Hang on, let me let me hide this again. Let me check the points that we got for last time. History. Oh, yeah, it is just a visual bug because we did get more points on day 2. So if you check your points, you'll be able to see that it went up, I guess. That's just visual. BG, what I meant about my earlier question about suicides and not being able to take any map 6 voids was, as an applicant, how badly does it disqualify you from joining a plat 1 or 2 team that runs 6x5? Oh, I have no idea. I have no clue. I don't handle any of the, like, I know you're not asking just for my alliance, but because I don't handle any type of recruiting for my alliance, I also don't know what people recruiting are looking for exactly. I imagine it wouldn't matter that much. I don't think it would matter that much. There's a lot of people in a lot of alliances that don't touch the bosses ever, or rarely ever. I mean, I was gonna say maybe you could use an immunity option, but there's not really that many good immunity options for that fight. I mean, like Sentinel would be pretty good. You know, maybe, I know Iceman's damage is not very high, but maybe it would be decent for the fight just because his special one is multi-hit, so maybe that would help a little. I don't know if it would. I probably wouldn't. Yeah, I don't know how much it matters. ABG, you won't believe who now works at the local Walmart. Arnold Schwarzenegger. I asked, hey Arnold, do you know where the iPhone case is at? He said, yes, I'll be back. Oh my goodness. I didn't know what you were saying, and I figured I'd have to go with an Arnold voice, and first off, that was the worst Arnold voice. I will acknowledge it. I don't know how to do any impression, including the easiest impression of Arnold Schwarzenegger. But I really had no idea what you were going to say. Oh man. I almost want to try to do a better impression because that was so bad, but I just think I can't do one even better. So I think I'm just going to leave it at that it was terrible. Haha, yep, you got it. The fam wanted to go again, and I secretly wanted it to be a trilogy, so I'm here, waiting. So far, a squirrel, but my furry little friend is nowhere in sight. Well, good luck. Hopefully your furry friend makes an appearance. My experience with AQ in high-end alliances that everyone's dying to jump on the bosses. Not always. Definitely not always. Sup, baby girl? What up, dudes? What up? You'd butcher Brian? I know. Don't hurt yourself, BG. Good call, Pixie Bell. Good call. It's not offensive, but when almost every message is in all caps, it's grating. Oh, yeah. Try not to type in all caps, guys. It really doesn't help me see your message any more than not putting it in all caps. I'll ignore your message just the same. I'm gonna miss 90% of all messages whether they're in caps or not. Just cracked 800k in Guardians and pulled 5-star Proxima. I should stop, but I need more Guardians, dude. Rip 93 Ford, killing it over there. Congrats on your Proxima too. Right, my head is killing me. I went to go fight in war to see my line had been done, which was nice. Now in AQ everything is basically done. I feel like I can go to bed. Good. Get some rest. Get some rest. Hopefully your head's all good when you wake up. Hopefully your furry friend makes an appearance. BG, I've stumbled upon a line group that does random challenges. The last few days, kill 565 Domino in the most amount of hits without getting hit. Any champs / masteries allowed. High number is 299 at the moment. Holy crap, dude. 299 hits? What champion did 299 hits? And is still alive, fighting a Domino. It's pretty cool, though. I've heard about those types of things before. I heard about those types of things before. There was someone in my alliance that mentioned them like a few weeks back or something like that he participated in them, I think. Looking like a rocky start to war. Is it really? We had zero deaths when I joined war earlier. What happened in the last? Well, I guess it has been like 3 hours. I guess that was kind of a while ago, or not 3, like 2. But damn, that's not good. Yeah, we had someone not fare too well on one node, 3 deaths. Oof, 3 deaths on one node. That is rough. But they also haven't started. Well, it's unfortunate. That's unfortunate when you get a bad start to war, man. I was just thinking too when I saw that we had 0 deaths to start the war out. I was thinking like, man, it's such an intimidation factor when you go like 50, 60, 70 kills without dying a single time. you're thinking like, man, is this group ever gonna die? And then you start like the other alliance starts playing a little bit worse. Maybe doesn't boost all the way because you're thinking, well, let's not use our best boost here because we don't have a chance versus these guys. Like all those types of things start running through your mind. And I was like, man, if we could just ever get in that type of zone where, yeah, we're just always have a consistent early game, but we never do. I did 0 fights though. Feels bad. Don't feel bad. I've done 0 fights before. It felt great. For now, BG, laptop's broke, so I can't stream and play. See you, man. Alright, later, dude. Is anyone else in your alliance YouTube? Yes, actually, there's a few people. One of them is in here right now that doesn't count as doing YouTube. Dreamin34 in the chat. He's done a few done a few YouTube things. So yeah, you could check out his channel. Ludum Taters, which is kind of hard to spell. He does some YouTube things. Does Grant still do stuff? I haven't seen him post anything or stream in a while. I don't think he does, except for the rare stream maybe. Nick. We got Nick F in here. Nick is probably the most consistent YouTube-wise at the moment, unless I'm forgetting somebody. But Nick F in the chat also does YouTube. He uploads Alliance Wars and that kind of thing. Who am I forgetting? We've had a bunch over the course of the Alliance, so I'm sure I'm forgetting somebody. Feel really bad about it, but yeah, we've had a bunch like come and go from the Alliance. And did I see Euthanitis in here? What was he saying? If my wife has assigned rounds? Not really. I just like that side because my champs I bring rip and I do that side and then call a backup or whoever to clean up. Yep. We got 4 in 40 fights. Well, I mean, I guess it's mostly just from that one fight. I wonder what champion was it? Ludum Taters, I think is the spelling. I think that's right. Oh, B Manny. Yeah, that's right, B Manny. He doesn't do it as much anymore. I guess that's why I forgot about him. But he still does upload some things. He uploaded. So he didn't upload any individual wars last season. But he uploaded a highlight reel type video. So if you just want to see like the best season of a war, maybe he's gonna do that again. At the end of this season, I don't know. But it was a pretty sweet vid. And he does some crystal openings and that type of thing. He streams every once in a while, but I know he doesn't have the internet for it. Just got a 4-star Killmonger from a cinematic crystal. Dude, nice. Congrats, Wesley. I wanted Invincible in 4 Loki. I told him he wouldn't have to do event minimums. Oh, man. I mean, I remember you trying to recruit him when we played him in War. That was right as you were becoming the leader, pretty much. Still remember that. That was, what's his name's last War with us. Wow. I'm drawing a blank on his name. The leader before he's in his. Anywho. Yeah, kid, they're pretty good. Not alliance to be taken lightly. Yeah, I mean, there's really no alliance to take lightly is the thing. Like, we're almost at the point of securing our spot in Masters for the rest of the season. I think if you get 7 wins for the season, then you have a really high chance of landing in Masters at the end, like a 7-5 record. If you go 8-4, I think it's like guaranteed. If you go 8-4, I'm fairly certain it's guaranteed. Serengo, dude! Oh my God, how did I forget about Serengo, my brother twin? Yes, Serengo. You know, he doesn't talk a lot in the Alliance chat, so I think that's why I forgot for a moment there. But yeah, Serengo. Yeah, okay. Serengo is definitely the biggest, most active YouTuber in the Alliance. Yeah, it is in Spanish, so yeah, there's that too. But hey, if you know Spanish, or it'd be a good place to kind of learn a little bit. If you're like taking Spanish lessons in school or something like that, you know. Totally forgot about Serengo. Can't believe it. I wonder if there's anyone else I forgot now. How easy is it to start from scratch now? It's much easier than it used to be. That's for sure. And actually, right now, there's an event going on that will give you a really big boost to getting started in this game. Give you like a 5-star crystal if you can complete the challenge, which is not much of a challenge. But if you just downloaded the game today and you don't have any experience with the game, then it might be pretty tough to actually do. But it could still be done. There's what, like a couple weeks left in the event or something. Oh, there's B-Manny. Youth GD family reunion up in here. It is a family reunion up here. The second coming is in 4-Wave. We are 5-0 in Alliance War since I have arrived. Coincidence? It is a coincidence. Yeah, my wife carrying you, you bastard. Pushing a free up Void, and he's open. Got to do 3 fights first to drop the nodes. Okay. Got it. I don't even know if we have the energy on the left side. I'll check it out, though. My King Groot got a kill. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Is it just me, or is an Awakened Wolverine very satisfying? Awakened Wolverine is super powerful, yeah. All the healing that you get from him? Hell yeah. Brian, are you American? Yeah. America. I've actually never left the United States. I've always was born in New Jersey, and I pretty much was on the East Coast my entire life up until about a year ago, where I moved over to the West Coast. 4-Wave coming for you for Loki? Maybe. Just tied last war, lost our spot in Plat 2. It's stupid. They count a tie as a loss. Ah, that's brutal. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. I think they have to count it as a tie just so that people don't try to exploit the system and purposefully tie so that no one loses any points or something like that, because people would definitely abuse that. But it still is really unfortunate that that's a thing. I moved on left BG. You'll be free to entertain us. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Hey BG, my alliance lost 4 wars in a row, and I'm starting to worry I've outgrown them. Sucks to use boosts / potions for nothing. Love some of my team, but what point do you think it's time to leave? Honestly, man, it sounds like you've already made the decision based on what you're saying. I think you don't want to, because of course no one wants to leave a group behind that you've been with for a while. But if you're having these thoughts, you might want to look for a different alliance. Of course, stay where you are for the rest of the season. Don't make any sudden movements until the season's over. You want to get those the end of season rewards. I mean, okay, here's the thing. Like, you're going to have more fun in this game if you play with a group that is at a similar level as you. Most times, at least. Like, if you don't mind, if you're not trying to be competitive and you just want to be casual and stuff like that, that's totally fine, too. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that, and just playing with a group of people that you enjoy playing with. I probably still would be with my original group of friends if they were still playing. Just because I had fun playing with them. I didn't care necessarily about the progress. But those were like real life friends and stuff like that I saw every day pretty much, and was, it's kind of a different story. But you could still be friends with people in your current alliance even after you leave that alliance. Just stay in line chats with them or whatever. And if you're wanting something more competitive, there are plenty of alliances out there. Plus, after the season is over, there's inevitably going to be a bunch of people that kind of there's inevitably going to be people that step down and want to take things just a little bit easier. So there'll be a bunch of spots that open up in pretty much all the alliances. It's going to be at least a couple people that kind of step down a little. Do you have a passport even? I do, yeah. It's going to expire in like a couple years, but yeah, I got one a while back. Go to love the state, miss some people. Do you enjoy Seattle more? Yeah, pretty much. The area is awesome, but of course we miss the people. We miss the people. BJ, I feel like I touched a nerve when I said your stream was only a little better than Dreamin's. Can we hug it out? I was only trying to be funny. Your stream is way better than Dreamin's. No, it's all good, dude. I was, hopefully I didn't sound like I was too pissed. Because I'm not pissed. So it's all good. I mean, dude, first off, that Dreamin' guy. Come on, son. You really think that I thought that my stream was as bad as that Dreaming guy's stream? ABG, what is a good team for a first run for Labyrinth? Depends on who you have, man. I mean, we can go over like the best champions, but if you don't have them, you could still do it without the best champions. Star-Lord is probably the king. Star-Lord is probably the king. Actually, I don't even know if Star-Lord's king. If you have Blade and Stark's buddy, that's probably the I want to say king and queen duo. Which one's the queen? Which one's, I don't know. Anyway, that's probably the best duo of champions that you could have. Although no, that's probably the best. Let me not even go any further. That's probably the best duo to have if you have both of those. It's pretty cheap. Star-Lord is probably the fastest, but he might cost a little bit more units than Blade just because Blade has that healing. So yeah, those are the best, but you could do it with a number of champions. Medusa can get it done. Gwenpool can get it done. Rogue, we've seen somebody in the community do with Rogue. Shout out to Frojo. So I'm playing with Rogue at the moment. Many champions can get it done. I mean, I did a lot of champions with Hulk. IPG is a free-to-play. How do you get the big boost for Alliance War units? Well, I rarely use the big boost, Enzo. Rarely use the big boost. I've only used the big boost once this war, once this season so far. So I really try to conserve that type of thing. And only use it when absolutely necessary. If I have to, I'll get them from the 1400 unit pack. Yes, I have gotten boosts from that pack in the past. I might have still had some boosts left over from buying one of those packs for like the 5.4 thing, because I think I got boosts from that. I'm not sure. There are special deals that come around. That's usually the best time to get them, is those special deals that come around. And then also Marvel Insider will occasionally have the big boosts in it as well. The big boosts for Marvel Insider, it's typically the health or the attack ones. I don't think they do the champion boost ones so much. I could be wrong on that. I don't know. But I see health and attack a bit more so than the 30% champion one. Did you notice who I brought to B Team Alliance Quest ABG? No, I didn't even take a look. Let me check it out. Am I subbed to this guy? Dreamin'. You know I love you, man. Dude, we do gotta work on your stream next though, man. Once I figure out how to set up mine all perfectly and stuff. It was fine, but you know, had that echo, and I don't know what caused that echo. What's your highest milestone in dungeons? Like just the milestone itself? I go check it out. I for a second there I thought you were talking about like what's the farthest in the dungeons I got. But I guess that's not what you're saying, right? Hang on, let me just queue this up real quick. I'll go to a different. So if you don't pay, don't comment, I take it. What makes you say that? Alright, highest milestone is this one, 3750. 3750? What was it last time? Last time wasn't it like 6500 or something? This is really low. What is this, like two maps on map 6, which I guess is map 7 now or something like that? What the hell? He's been streaming for what, 2 years, and he says wants to figure out how to set up mine. Hey man, professional streamer over here. All right. It was 7,500. Good lord. Okay, so I wasn't planning on doing dungeons every day, but honestly, man, 3,750. That's maybe I will do these. I don't know. Didn't they say they also reduced the rewards though, or something like that? Like you don't get like. All right, I got to see how many it takes for these dungeon artifacts. I got to do some math on it. I don't know. I gotta figure that out. Hi BG, what up B Daniels? What is this? A dungeon for ants? What up, my battle chips? Alright, let's go do AQ. Let's go check out AQ. It's 4 fights a day, not that hard to do daily. Only 4? Wow. That's pretty awesome. Oh wait, okay, never mind. For a second there, I thought this was wait, what? Damn, Doobs. This is your B team? I only saw Red Hulk, and I assumed that you brought in a different Red Hulk. And then I saw it was the 5-star, and I was like, ah. Whoa! Infinity MJ sending over $30, saying videos on your Twitter French account. Put me back in my place. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Super generous. Super generous. Where? Okay, hang on. Let me get this all updated, and then we'll check out the Twitter. Dude, I totally forgot to. I meant to be checking on that. Sorry if you sent it over a little while ago. I only went back to check like twice. Dude, Infinity MJ. Thank you for the now $55. Okay. Let me check the Twitters. Got it right here. Alright, I think that's as big as I could make it right now. What do we got? Oh, we got the GMCs. Okay. Are you gonna make somebody pick up some GMCs after getting a lucky opening here? Let's see what happens. Dudes, I thought for a second you had brought a 3-star. Screw that. Oh, we're on to different crystals now. Okay. So I guess you didn't go so well on the GMCs then, which is unfortunate. Worst opening ever? Oh no, dude. I thought you were about to hit us with like an awesome opening. Are you gonna have you have some 5-star shards after this though, right? Oh yeah. Dude, you got a lot of 5-star shards right now. Oh man, I don't know if you guys can see like the number. It might be hard to see. Hold on. Oh, I can do. No, if I maximize it, it's not going to show because I have an ultra wide, so it would only show like the corner of the screen. All right, what do we got here? I'm gonna have to pause this on the 5 stars. Okay, so Angela, Hulk, Yondu, Beast, and Captain Marvel. Oh no, dude! Oh, and they're all dupes too. Not even first-time dupes on any of them. Oh no, dude. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to see that opening, dude. Ah, that is rough. That was brutal, man. That was brutal, dude. Sorry to see that you got kind of crapped on there, man. Yeesh. BG, I said I'm drunk but wanted to say hi, then said hi BG, and yeah, the lettering isn't right, but I'm lazy to fix it. Okay, back to drinking. Alright. Enjoy your drinks there, good sir. Did Frojo actually finish his Labyrinth when I passed out after hour 52? He made it, dude. He killed it. He crushed it. Alright. Let me... Man, Infinity MJ, that was a rough opening, dude. Alright, let me hit up this Void. See if I could solo this fool. Night BG, night Alex. ABG, remember when I asked about the Sentinel? Thanks for the advice, by the way, but should I rank 3 him 5-star unduped? Much appreciated. I would still take him. I would level him up. I probably wouldn't take him any higher than rank 3 as a 5-star unduped, but I mean maybe in the right situation I would actually take him even higher than that. But no, I'd probably just go to rank 3. Yeah, I think he's good. Just make sure that you like the champion before you do it. Just because he does have that, like the large, the oversized animation, and maybe not everyone is into that. Just like the same way that I'm not into, Morningstar. Notsu also streams. He's in BG3. That's right. We got Notsu too. He's fairly new in the alliance. He also does some stuff, so you want to check out Notsu's channel. Dude, yeah, we have a lot of people that do some YouTube things. All right, let me focus up. See if I can get this Void down like I did yesterday. Although with Dubes having his freaking blade in here. Okay, rough start. Didn't get the initial parry. It's okay. It's so quiet right now. I can't attack yet. I bait out a heavy. Okay, there we go. I gotta get to an L3 so I can get myself away from this corner a bit. You know what? I'm not gonna hold. Let's just go. We'll do a 5-hit combo into the L3, and that'll be perfect. Crap, was he stunned? Did he get stunned? I forget, we see that on the playback. I can't see on the playback yet. It's a little bit delayed. No, he was not stunned. Okay. Good thing I did not just immediately try to dash in. That would have been ugly. Okay, got the bleed. So we're good there. You know what? Let's just go. Let's just go. Balls to the wall, baby. Bait out this L2 real quick. Come on. Come on, bud. Took a while to throw that one. Lost my armor break. That makes the end of this a bit more difficult, because now he's unblockable. Come on, bud. Come on. Use it. Use it immediately. I'm alive. I'm just barely alive. Oh my god. Huh. Whoo, baby. Okay. Oh, that was a close one. That was a really close one. Got the solo. That's all that matters. Hee-hoo. BGE, do you have a link to basic mastery setup? Trying to get 45 cap above my blade, both Awaken and Sig 150. I I don't know if there's such a thing as like a basic mastery setup. I mean, there's what I would consider like starter mastery setups, where it just shows you to like the general masteries that you pretty much want to have for every build. But that still leaves you with like 15 points left over after those basic masteries get put in. So yeah, I don't have like a full, complete, just generic mastery build. It's you kind of got to customize it based on your champions. And if you have Blade, you're going to want to have Deep Wounds. So that's one of the things that is customizable. You know, you want to have that as part of your build. BG cutoff. Sorry, I don't have the cutoffs available. I know the 5-star is like 45 mil, 14 for the 4-star, 1.2 for the 3-star, 1.7 for Jane Foster. Does Heimdall need an awakening gem? I don't actually know yet. I don't even know what his awakening ability is. I'm gonna do testing for Heimdall tomorrow. So yeah, I'll do the testing for Heimdall tomorrow, and we'll figure it out if he needs to be awakened. But for right now, I do not know. Yeah, Dubes, I tried with very little practice. I was like, well, you know what? I'm in that situation where I might need to do it to survive. So it's a little sketchy. It is a little sketchy. But you know what, man? It's also really good. All right. I'll just move up. I'm gonna be up a while tonight, getting everything all squared away. So whatever. Is 4-star Medusa unduped good? She's okay. She's okay. She kind of needs to be awakened, but you know, she's okay. Where the cutoffs, boy? I have to set them up still. I reformatted my computer and everything's gone. Medusa, she kind of needs her awakening ability though to be good. If you have an awakening gem, she definitely deserves it. She's not totally useless without the awakening ability though, so yeah, you can still make some good use out of her. All right, let me just go do. Let me spend the tiniest little bit of energy here, and then I'll go get some points in the 3-star arena. This 3-star arena, man, I got like no points in it. I really just want to have all the points without doing any of the work. Yeah, you got to be quick with them. There can't really be any delay at all. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know if you saw it towards the end there. I thought I did it quick enough, but I guess maybe not, or maybe there's just... Is it possible that there is no way to guarantee it? I don't know. It was still safe though because he dashed back, but hey BG, when does part 3 of Gwenpool Goes to the Movies come out? Bento Bismo, I'm not sure if you know this, but part 3 has actually been out for quite a while now. Part 4, if you're asking about part 4, and that was a little bit of a typo, I think it comes out on Wednesday. I think it's every Wednesday. It's either every Tuesday or every Wednesday. I'm not sure. So yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there to the end. Everybody's going to be getting some sweet pulls. Hopefully you guys get the champions you're after from those crystals. BG, if I went back in time and stopped myself from sending this message, am I the first timeline that doesn't ask this question, or is it supposed to happen no matter what? The answer is bananas. Ace is the pug. Stop blowing my mind right now, because it's blown. Hey BG, what is your opinion on the Sabertooth Void and Killmonger Trinity? Is that an actual Trinity? Does anybody use those champions? What does Sabertooth do for that team? He doesn't do anything with the Void, so it must be something with Killmonger. I don't know what he does, so I don't really have an opinion on it. Why are my messages getting deleted? Are they getting deleted? I don't know. Are you saying offensive things or something like that? Because I see your message. How much for the 3-star? Well, I think 1.2... Like, alright, so here's the thing about 3-star Heimdall. 1.2 has been safe for all of the champions up to Heimdall. But Heimdall has really, really powerful synergies, and it's possible that his cutoff might be a little bit higher this time around. So I recommend going higher if you actually want the champion, but typically the cutoffs for all new 3-stars are in the 1.1-ish range. So, yeah, go as high as you think you feel comfortable with. Yeah, so maybe it was a bit slow, not sure. Practiced on Void a lot and worked every time. Didn't fail once for me. Okay. I really didn't practice. I did like one. I literally did one fight, and I don't even remember who I fought where I tested it out. I think it was just in arena. So at Laura Grant, finish off that Sentinel. Is my wife still in here? I think she went to sleep. She might have gone to sleep. BG, will your next rank 5 champ be specifically for Alliance War defense, or will you be taking up an attacker? I'll be taking up an attacker. I shifted my Medusa to defense. I don't think I'm giving away any secret by saying that. She's usually on a node that's revealed anyway. People could tell. I'm sure people could tell if they really wanted to figure it out anyway. So, yeah, Medusa went to defense, so I would like to get a second rank 5 attacker up. It'll help save me units, help save me potions. And there's certain fights where I need to use Stark Spidey. In my most recent videos, I haven't really used him all that much, but there's like at least 2 fights this war that I'm in right now where I'm going to be using Stark Spidey, and they're both on difficult nodes, you know. Well, okay, let me phrase that. At least one fight. I have to wait and see what Scatter Lens tells me about the about node 24. But at least one fight I'll be using Stark Spidey, and it is a mini boss. And as time goes on, I might have to use him a little bit more and more. So, can I have your account, Bruce Banana? No, Bruce Banana. He's actually he's applying for the top alliances now. He's got a 100% win rate in the Masters bracket. Just scrolled way up and saw no deleted message of yours. Interesting. I was trying with a bunch of different champs to see if it wouldn't work for some. Oh, you know what? Now that you say that, I think I tried it with like an entire arena team, and I actually was having some troubles. I think it depends on how far you evade back, like the type of evade you do. Like if you do, you know, like a shallow evade versus a deep evade type of thing. Because I actually was having a little bit of trouble in certain matchups. Yeah, I don't know. Brian, if Professor X can move things with his mind, why can't he move his legs? He can, he just doesn't want to. I mean, if you can move things with your mind, why would you, you know? I would just sit there, it's fine, you know? Wait, was it? Okay, that's right. I want to do a 3-star arena. Why are you not talking about how easy Epic is for mid-level players on Gwenpool Goes to the Movies? Dude, ease up on the caps. That would be real love. Most don't even try normally. Why am I not talking about it? I mean, we've talked about it a few times. Not tonight, but we've talked about it in the past a few times. We're not going to just sit here and talk about it all day, every day. Like, hey guys, how about that easy difficulty? Let's talk about that nonstop. Well, it doesn't work against all champs. It's very dependent on who you're facing, and the big dashback champs don't work well at all. Okay. Professor X can't move things with his mind. Oh, he can't? Really? I totally thought he could. Right, if I could move crap with my mind, why the hell would I stand up? Yeah. No, I agree with that. I didn't know that he couldn't, but yeah, I would totally just I'd just like be floating around and stuff. Did you ask for help with energy without being out of energy? Yes, you can do that. If you just hit the energy bar button, it brings up that menu, and you could ask for help from that. He's a telepath, not a telekinesis. Okay. I gotta be honest, I didn't know gotta be honest. I don't even know that there was a difference between those two things. I know so little when it comes to this stuff. But all right, that's good to know. ABG, greetings from Portugal. May I ask if your opinion on Proxima 5-star is rank 4 worthy? She's insane. Thank you. Cheers, AJ. I don't have much experience with Proxima. I don't know if she's worth rank 4. But I can only go by other people's opinions of the champion. I can only see you know, I don't really see anyone using Proxima in war. I guess is what I'm trying to say. I see her brought as a synergy sometimes for Corvus, but I never really see her getting used herself. Now, I also don't watch a ton of Alliance War videos. I felt like I used to watch a bit more in previous seasons. I really haven't watched that many Alliance War videos this season, which is not good because you actually learn a lot about this game just by watching other people in Alliance War. So I'm missing out on a lot of knowledge by not watching Alliance War videos. But maybe if someone in here knows of somebody who uses Proxima in Alliance War, and like if they make videos, you know, like feel free to tell me and I'll check it out. That's why Phoenix floats. She can move things with her mind. Okay. BG, when are you going to start going for the 2K shards regularly? Well, I got them this round. I have to run my 6-star champions one more time. Actually, I'll go flip to that right now before I forget. See if they're available. But I don't know if there's ever going to be a time where I can say that I get them like every single week. I mean, not until I get more 6-star champions at least. Like once I get you know, once I have like 15 6-star champions, then it'll be pretty easy. But outside of that, man, it still takes like 140 rounds, and I just can't do that. I can't guarantee doing that every single week. I mean, I could guarantee doing 140 rounds pretty much every single round of arena, but there are other arenas that, you know, like I need the units out of those arenas to keep up while being free to play. So, like the 5-star shards, I want them, but they're not the top priority for me at the moment. I would love to get them consistently, though. Alright, my 6 stars are available. Good. That one question about that strange new trinity was posted by a content creator who specifically doesn't do Alliance War, claiming it to be the new Alliance War meta. Oh, is that what's going on? Okay. I mean, maybe it is good. I don't know, but yeah, usually if you know, you want to get some experience on that stuff. Maybe there's somebody out there that is making videos with that set of champions. I don't know. What up, Bry Guy? What up, Aaron Abdo? Hey, you're not Jay Divine. Early testing stream tomorrow, so you can come and watch Infinity War. I bet people wouldn't even be mad if they knew it was because you were finally watching the movie. You're right. People probably would not be mad, but no, it's not gonna happen. It ain't happening. ABG, prepping for the 6-year-old for the first day of school after a long summer break. I currently have him watch dozens of YouTube videos to relearn how to put pants on, or put on pants. Dude, if you could send me some of those, because I really need to start wearing pants again. Every time I go to the store, I get a lot of looks. Are there ones specifically for children that have like songs? Because that would really help me remember if there was a putting on pants song. Do they ever have those in like Blue's Clues or something like that? One of those children's shows. BG usually runs path 4 in your battle group. I think JK runs path 4. I think he runs the first half, and then I think the second half is kind of a mix depending on who's there. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. I usually stay away from that side of the map. Read last category, how to telekinesis. Alright, where is your last one here, Kate? Professor X can control Peep's minds. No, can't they just move stuff for him? Oh, there you go. Even better. Yeah, you just tell somebody else to do it for you. You know who just died to a Loki in war because a swipe didn't register during a special 2? This guy right here. Oh, Art of Chaos. Damn, dude. Sorry to hear that. The bugs, dude. The bugs. That sucks, Art of Chaos. And Stereo Joe's having those problems last war too. There's one person in my battle group that has had those issues recently too. Where like swipes don't register. Actually, I think was Cam getting those too? I think Cam said that he was getting that issue too. So more than one person in my alliance, I guess. And those are just the people I know of. All right, still got 2 minutes on this. All right, I'll be back. That should be my last round though. That'll take it above 12 mil. And if that doesn't get the 2K shards, well, screw it. Also, BG, go ahead and watch the movie. I got SummerSlam to watch anyway. All right. Well, now that I know that, all right, it's movie time. BG, but if you get the 2K shards now, you get more champs. You can more easily do all the other arenas to get more units, right? Yes, but it doesn't change things that drastically. You know, it still takes 10 rounds of the arena, so 5 weeks for me to get that extra 1,000 or that extra 5-star crystal. So, yeah, I kind of need the units like right now. I need the units right now, or soon. BG don't have a clue as to what goes on aside from his own actions in the alliance. That's true. Yeah, it could be happening to every other person for all I know. You're right. You're absolutely right. Seems to happen most often right after a 5-hit combo, ending with a medium. I have to bust out them 4-hit combos. There's songs. Oh, the pants thing. Oh God, I don't even want to click on that link. I don't even want to click on that link. Damn. I'm gonna copy the link for later. I don't want it to start playing a song and then I get hit with a copyright strike or something. BD, that's why Wally World is the best late night store, and one gives a flying B Manny what you wear. Trust me, people take that way too far. Wait, Wally World is the best late night store? Isn't Wally World... Wasn't that like a theme park in like the vacation movies or whatever with Chevy Chase? BG started his second account yesterday, just hit level 25, running through Master in the Gwenpool quest now. 2-star Star-Lord for the win. Dude, nice. Wow, already 25. Killing it, dude. Killing it. Yeah, actually, that's actually not bad. Like getting a 2-star Star-Lord out of the cinematic crystals, he can put in work. Getting his attack built up. Brian, when do you think you'll quit this game? I don't know. I don't see myself quitting anytime soon, but of course I'm not going to be playing it forever. So, I don't know. Who's better for AQ Map 5, Glad Hulk, Red Hulk, or Hulk? Other true champs are Hyperion and Wolverine. We don't have fixed paths. Well, I would say Red Hulk is the best of the Hulks. So, in the general sense, Red Hulk. I don't know what Map 5 looks like exactly to know if you need Gladiator Hulk for anything, like if there's any Starburst nodes or not. I can't remember. It's been a very long time since I looked at that map. But generally, Red Hulk is the best Hulk. I really want to duplicate my 5-star Red Hulk. I'd be very happy with that, and I'd rank him up to rank 3 as soon as I possibly could, if I can get my hands on a dupe. Infinity War tomorrow night at 11. You're always welcome. Man, you're starting at 11? I thought you were starting at 10. That actually is a little bit more tempting if I start like a little bit early. I don't know. Aaron Abdul, I'll let you know tomorrow. Actually, count me down for a no, but maybe a yes. We'll see. And for everyone else, maybe I'll stream an extra hour early or something like that, or an hour and a half, I guess, since it takes like half an hour to get there. BG, you think after investing so much time in this game, you'll be able to quit this game? Oh, yeah. Well, like I said, I'm not going to play it forever. It doesn't matter how much time you invest into something. Eventually, you just don't want to play it anymore, and you just move on. Same thing with money. You know, if you invest a lot of money in it, well, okay. If you're not having fun, though, just stop, you know. And maybe there'll be times where, like I've done in other games, maybe there'll be a time where I, like, take a break and come back to it or something like that. But, yeah, I don't know. I still really enjoy this game. There's I don't know, man. There's just something about it. It's such a simple game, but there's a surprising amount of depth to it. And all the new characters that are coming out are like pretty fun to play. And I still think that Kabam can do so much more with this game that they just haven't done yet. I think like Dungeons is only scratching the surface of like what is gonna be coming in the future. Like, I don't know. Hopefully at Comic-Con I could talk to them and maybe they'll give some more information about like what their future plans are, but we'll see. I'm not expecting that either exactly, because I know they like to be a little tight-lipped on that type of thing. But yeah, I'm expecting a lot more from this game. Labyrinth 2, looking forward to something like that. How do you not get bored of Arena? Oh, I do get bored of Arena, but while I'm streaming, it's I really don't get bored of it while streaming. Every once in a while, I'll be like, I don't feel like doing this right now. Let's go BS, do something else, go pop open some crystals or something like that. But while streaming, I have such a small attention. Like I'm not giving the game practically any attention. This is all just happening on autopilot. You know, I'm just reading the chat with you guys. That's pretty much it. Map 5 is a bunch of sentinels, no crazy chapter 5 nodes that I remember. Okay. You early, hahaha, you can't even start on time. That's true. Map 5 has no need for Gulk at all. Okay. Alright, yeah. If there's no need for Gulk at all, then yeah. Don't bring Gulk. Do it, BG. I know you want to do it. Don't succumb to the laziness. Maybe. 15 years later, yeah, don't know. I don't see myself quitting anytime soon, but I won't be playing it forever. 60 years. Well, I guess I did play it longer than I thought. Maybe. It is quite amazing how well they've done with this game when you think about how simplistic the control structure is. Tap, swipe, and hold. Yeah. I mean, that's what makes it, though. Like, if this game... If it was more complex than... like, if it had all the different buttons that you had on, like, a controller... Oh, God, it would be terrible. I actually found a really old article that was talking about the control scheme of this game. Oh, that timing on the poison, though. Oh, baby. Restaurant closes at 10, but we never get out of there early. 11:15 start time is much more realistic. Okay. Okay. Oh, generally Rolk is the best Hulk, but I shouldn't rank him to rank 4. Yeah, I mean, well, rank 4 is still a little different. I don't know. Permadeath mentioned it at New York City Comic Con. I plan on it. I actually plan on a drop faith. I know it's never going to be a thing, but I'm more curious to see what they say about it. Am I dead here? Am I dead here? I'm healing. This is good that I'm healing. Whew, I'm good. Whew, okay. Good night. All right, Dysentery Joe. Later, dude. See you later. But yeah, I'm going to talk to them about the permadeath thing. I'm going to see if any of them even had considered something like that. I know these guys play other games. I've talked to... Well, I didn't talk to a lot of them about what other games they played. I think I only talked to that Luke guy about what other games he was into last time, since I, was only there for the day. But I'll ask these guys what other games they played, and actually, I know one of the guys played Realm of the Mad God. I bet a bunch of them did, since it was kind of being developed by Kabam at one point in time. They weren't the original developers of the game, and they took over for a little while. It wasn't the same studio that made this game. It was like their San Francisco studio or something like that. But at 2016 Comic-Con, I talked to one of those guys that was from that studio, and yeah, he said he was into that game. Who knows? Maybe he was just saying that just because, I mean, that was their game. But it also was a really freaking sweet game. So yeah, that game is all about permadeath. You slip up once, you're done. You're toast. Start over. No way to get your character back. Love Realm of the Mad God. That's what I'm talking about, Panman Pete. Anyways, Brian, I'll be staying in a hotel. A couple from Kabam HQ. Should I stop in and say hi? Would that be weird? I don't know if it'd be weird. It probably would be, but I would try, dude. Yeah. Hell yeah, man. What could it hurt? What could it hurt? Worst thing they tell you is like, well, you know, this is just a game studio. Like, it's not really open to the public. Get the hell out of here, kid. But I would give it a shot. Sure, why not? Tell them you you just started doing YouTube and you've got a bunch of subscribers and just wanted to say what's up. That you like the game and playing the game for a while. That type of thing. He'd be out of breath. He'd be more out of breath than Dysentery Joe. What are we talking about here? Is this about me? This is pre-recorded arena fights. BG is just reading chat and pedaling his stationary unicycle. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I'm pedaling the stationary unicycle. Imagine that thing. Or I mean, I guess it is a unicycle technically. Lab 2.0 would really get me excited about this game again. Yeah, for sure, dude. I know some people who have already completed all the stuff are losing interest for sure, but if they come out with something like that, ooh, baby, I'd be very excited. So, I've been thinking more and more about Labyrinth 2.0, and like, here's the thing: the first Labyrinth and Realm of Legends, there was bonuses for people who completed it first, essentially. With Realm of Legends, it was what, the first 10, and I think somehow 11 people got the rewards. I don't know, but at least like the first 10 did, right? With Labyrinth of Legends, it was the top 300, but the first 20. Tell them Brian Grant sent you, then poop on their floor. Wow. But yeah, with Labyrinth of Legends, the first 300 and the first 20 got extra things. We can bet that whatever the next big challenge is, there's going to be a race like that again. Not only is it just fun and a cool thing to do, but it also generates them money, because of course, without any prior knowledge, you got people just throwing themselves at this new thing, and I remember hearing some craziness of like 80 Odins is what was purchased from like HQ Sean or something like that to get through Labyrinth first, which is a crazy number, and I don't remember if that was the actual number or not, or if that was just a rumor or whatever, or maybe I'm misremembering, but it's not. I mean, or maybe it was 80,000 units. Maybe that's what it was. Not 80 Odins, maybe 80,000 units. I don't know. But in any case, you had to definitely throw a ton of units to be the first guy to complete Labyrinth of Legends. You had to throw a ton of units at the type of thing. So I was thinking, if the Cyber Monday offer is garbage, I'm just going to save all those units and maybe potentially start saving for the next big challenge that comes around. And maybe I'll just have to save up to like 100,000 units or something like that, and just hope that that's enough, and just go nuts and try to be like the first, maybe not the first guy, but one of the first people to rip through there. It'd be pretty sweet. She told me not to say anything, but Kay thinks you're really cute. Oh my God, Kate. I don't know what was Kay a thing before tonight? Because tonight was the first time that I've seen Kay. The first time I've met Kay. First time I was introduced to Kay. And I gotta say, I'm a fan. And also that you're insane. But I'm a fan of people who go insane. I always wanted to do a different voice thing myself, but I wanted to have a really deep and evil sounding voice. A little like Satan? Or I tried to do a little bit of an impression there. It didn't work out. Of the church lady. Please, for love of RNGesus, talk to them about the help/loyalty system and those effing solo crystals that drop XP boosts. I will talk to them about it, but I mean, it's not like I don't think they're going to remove it anytime soon, but I'll definitely talk to them about it. Will there be a follow-up to the dev discussion? If so, when? There might be, Yuki. I don't know when. There might be a follow-up to it. Not 100% sure on that. And if so, I don't know when. We haven't gotten any more news about that type of thing yet. We did do voice 2. It's Calvin. He sounds like Heisey. So I was there for that. I heard that, but I'm talking about, like, I wanted it to be, like, really evil sounding. You know what I mean? Bigger potions that cost less. Yeah, that'd be super. Plus he had way less champs rank than we do now. No blades, no Starks. Yeah, no blades, no Starks. So hold on, did somebody actually say what the number was? If we had something, he did like 11 or 12 paths total. Good lord, dude, did he actually do that many paths? Oh wow, I was trying to use my special when this guy used his. What a B-manny. And that pushed me to an L2, son of a. He did like 11 or 12 paths total, no maps. I'm sure he quit a few times too. Abomination and Guillotine. If no counter, those would be insane. Yeah. So, oh my god, dude. Imagine it. Freaking imagine how crazy that has to be to go through Labyrinth without any prior knowledge, no map. You're the first guy going through it, and if there was like a bunch of them in that alliance who were trying to go through it, right? So, there was probably at least a small group that were working together towards it. But still, it's got to be super tough, but really fun at the same time, I imagine. So yeah, I would love to be a part of something like that for the next time. I would have to stream it, though. I would definitely have to stream whatever I'm doing Labyrinth 2.0 related. And that would reveal a lot of information to people, which is good. I mean, that's part of what my channel is about, of course. Revealing information, helping people out, and that kind of thing. But there are a couple of things that, like that. If you're trying to be the first person to get through there, you really don't want to be revealing that information. But I would do it anyway. So BG, when is the website coming live? Couple days? Not a couple days, no, but hopefully not too far in the future. Hopefully not 2019. Hopefully it's gonna be 2018. But I don't know the exact day. Save 100k units before next big content drop. That seems insane to achieve. Got me thinking. Have you ever calculated how many units you have acquired throughout the entire time you've played? No, Nick. Actually, I've never done something like that. I don't know if I could do that. Ooh, watch this. No, he blocked it! Oh my god, the one time I was going to really enjoy playing as Morningstar. Son of a... I have no clue how many units I've got in lifetime. If I do know this, though. So I've calculated in the past that if I hit all the milestones, that I can get about 7... About 7, right? Yeah, because originally it was 5,000 units a month, and then it went up to 7,000 when they added the 2 new arenas. So it's got to be around 8,000 units now. I used to get... I was pretty consistent getting like 7k units a month, I want to say, for a while there. If I do all 5 arenas now, I estimate that it'll be about 8,000 units just based off of adding one additional arena and getting 135, so basically 270 units a week. It might just be a little over 8,000 actually. So if I was really good with my units, consistently farming all 5 arenas for milestones, never spending it on any of the other offers that come around, I could probably get there in, give me a year. By this time next year, I could have like 100,000 units. It's crazy to think. I don't know if I could actually do that. I would spend units on other things though. I want to unlock every single mastery. There's no doubt about that. I'm unlocking as many masteries as I possibly can this holiday season. All the class ones that I could possibly get my hands on, at least. So yeah, I'm gonna try to have all 6 of those fully unlocked for the holidays. ABG just finished my Alliance War lane. Domino on Buffet and Infinity Man Arc Overload was tough, or touch and go, but I managed to keep my own streak of not dying alive. Feeling pretty smug. Nice, Red Ruckus. Nice, dude. Those are not easy fights. Well done. Well done. I think the Wild Warriors will finish before. Maybe. I don't know if there was a Labyrinth. So if there was a Labyrinth 2.0, I would stream like, I don't know, 12 hours a day until I ran out of units. So yeah, I don't know. 1 year of 7K a month is 84K, but 1 year of 8,000 or a little bit more than 8,000. Because I could do 7K was when there was only 4 arenas. Now we have a 5th arena. BG, what was the video called where you showed us all of the items you bought before you did Labyrinth 100%? I don't know. I don't know. I remember trying to fake people out, like I bought blade crystals, but I don't think I put anything blade related in the title. I don't know. So 12 hours? No, dude, if I had 100K, if I had 100K units, it would take me more than 12 hours to run out of the units. I don't know. I might do more. Seriously, I would maybe consider doing more than 12 hours a day. Streaming just like 16 hours a day trying to get it done, man. I don't know. I would need somebody feeding me some info though, man. I would need to cooperate with some people. I don't know if anyone would want to tell me info though, if like they're also going for it. Like, you know, like let's say they introduce Labyrinth 2.0, like the MMXIV guys, they're not exactly going to be telling me all the stuff that they got. They might tune into the stream and maybe get some info from that or something like that, but I don't think like they would be sharing that info with me, type of thing, you know, or the other top alliances for that matter. BG, if it comes out in like 6 months, I don't know if that would be possible for you. If you want 100K units, the whales would be hiring the best to make sure they got the 6-star. Thanos spending thousands. Yeah, it's if it came out in 6 months, there'd be 0 chance of me getting 100,000 units. That's for damn sure. I see. Okay, this is all just a big what if type of thing. Like I can't even get every single milestone, every arena already as it is. That's not even a thing. So I can't actually get. Like, it's possible to get over 8,000 units a month. It's just, I can't do that. Not while doing all the other stuff that I need to be doing and want to be doing. But, BG, you spent 3K units on 2 stars. You ain't saving poop. Maybe we'll. So upside reminds me of getting friends. I always say I will get them, or I'm working on getting them, or I have them, but in reality I don't. Wow, that's the saddest thing I've ever heard, man. But yeah, okay. So if it came out in 6 months, I would have 0 chance. You know, I wouldn't try to. I don't think I would try to go for any type of world first type thing, unless I had like 100,000 units. I don't think it would be. Yeah, I don't think it'd be possible. But I don't. It'd be cool, man. It'd be really cool. Think about how interesting that would be. That's the type of stuff that I really enjoy watching when I watch other like streams for other games. Is if somebody is just going all out trying to be like the first person to do something. Even if I failed, I think it would be fun to watch. I mean, who else is going to do something that stupid? Actually, maybe there would be somebody that would, like someone, that'd be a good time for somebody to start up a channel, actually. Someone crazy like that, if they were just decided, hey, I'm going for it. What about the units that you get out of Event Quest and Battleships BG? Those are already factored in. In my 7K unit a month video, I factored in all that stuff. The Battleships, it was just estimated, but even that was factored in. So yeah. Unduped Mutant 5-star on Node 29, still noted, but waiting for hours. Should I? Oh, I'd probably wait in the morning if you can, Dicer. I don't know, though. How long did top 300 in Labyrinth 1.0 take? I think it took a few months. I don't think... So top 300, I think I would have a pretty good shot at. But, like, top 20, probably don't have a shot at that. I probably don't have a shot at that. I feel like that was actually a good video. You should consider making some freaking playlist on your channel, you lazy bee Manny. I mean, you already saw it. Do you really need to watch it again? I do playlists for the Alliance War videos now, at least. Except for Season 1, since I didn't have every single war uploaded. So, I feel like it'd be wrong to put up a playlist without, if I didn't have every single war video. Labyrinth 2.0, are you just talking about new difficult content that's not Act 6? Yeah. That's exactly what we're talking about. I mean, they haven't announced anything. This is all just speculation. But that's what I really want to see. Now, Brian, I guarantee they'll do a time attack thing with a limit, like with 5.4 legends. I don't know, dude. I don't think they would do that. I don't think they would do a time. I mean, hold on. A time attack for Labyrinth? Can you imagine? A freaking time attack for Labyrinth? People would die trying to complete it all. It would take like... I mean, the first time somebody clears that, or not the first time, but like, let's say they gave a month. Whoever did it, like a time attack in a month or whatever, you have somebody who would get a map out fairly early, I guess, within the first like 2 or 3 weeks or something like that. Or let's say they gave 2 months, and let's say at the end of the second month, somebody tried to sit down and do all 7 paths straight in that time. And this is before 565s were a thing. This was a little bit harder back then, as it kind of got nerfed with 12.0. Oh, good lord, dude. You'd be in there. You'd die. You just die. It was Nightcrawler. Duh, easy peasy. Kicked his blue ass. Nice, Dicer. Nice, dude. I could see Seaton going for first clear on the day it starts. Like one path, no way he would... There's no way anyone could do like all the paths. It'd be cool though if he was doing it too. I think it would be cool. Like the more people doing it, the better. Honestly, like I'd certainly throw my hat into things. Other people, I know if other people were streaming it, just like with Labyrinth, people would donate some like revives and potions and stuff like that, and I'd be at a big disadvantage there since still wouldn't accept any of that type of stuff. So I really would just have to have all the units up front. It'd be cool, man. I just want them to make it. I really just want them to make it. Even like a second road to the Labyrinth is super exciting to think about too, just because the first road to the Labyrinth was really different when they first made it, you know? 7 paths at 6 or more hours each. Someone would try to do that in one sitting. Oh, someone would try, yeah. And I just hope they don't die. Man, I'm getting excited for this, and I haven't even finished Labyrinth. Yeah. Also, it's not Labyrinth 2.0, it's Realm of Legends 3.0. You're right, yeah, it's technically... like of Legends 3.0 or whatever. Wow, just got wrecked in Alliance War. We just reached tier 3 and it's a huge difference. I run path 6 and usually get through with 0 deaths easily. Just died 3 times in 5 fights. Rough. Ooh, Carl. Sounds like it's it sounds like it's a rough war for you. Yeah, man, the higher tiers it gets really tough. It gets really tough. There's actually, believe it or not, there's actually a pretty noticeable difference in facing, like, even if, like, in tier 1, there's a pretty big difference in, like, I want to say, like, the top 20 alliances, maybe even just, like, the top 10 or 15 alliances even, and everyone else in tier 1. Like, man, what a difference it is facing, like an MMX IV or an ISO 8A type of alliance. and there are defenders that they have versus like someone else in tier 1. Like, oh man, it gets pretty crazy. So like, yeah, the higher up you go, even all the way up to the top, even after you make it to the highest tier, there's still like a big difference in the difficulty as you get higher. Proxy Midnight is going to be OP in Labyrinth 2.0? Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see who the OP champion is. That'll be interesting. It will be interesting. Mr. Sandman sent it over $2 saying BG read Andrew's last. He asked a few times. All right, I'm on it. Mr. Sandman, thank you very much for the $2. And Anders, I'm sorry that I missed your message so many times. Where is your last one? BG, you trailed off. What were you going to say about the article about the control scheme? There wasn't much for me to say other than the article was saying that like it was done really well. It was actually a super detailed article. Hold on, maybe I could find it even so I could show you what I was talking about. Of course, it's not going to be in my history because I don't have a history since I just formatted my computer. Let me get out of this fight real quick, and then I will try to find it. But I had a bunch of pictures, and it was breaking it all down and everything. Like it was a really well-made article. I forgot what I was even searching for when I found it because I wasn't searching for any type of article. It was there, and it wasn't new. Alright, let me see what I got here. Marvel Contest of Champions. Let's just try control scheme. No, this was not it. I want to say it was on like IGN, but maybe it wasn't IGN. Maybe I'm just thinking it was IGN. Oh, I think I found it. No. No, I did not. This is definitely not it. Damn it. What Pokemon Go needs to learn from Marvel Contest of Champions? Say what? On Forbes? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it. It was just a cool article about the game that had a lot of pictures, like diagrams that it looks like the author of the article had made. I don't know if they got anything supplied from Kabam or anything like that because it was nice. Wait, was it Gamma Sutra? Get out of here. Aha, I think I might have found it. Aha, here we go. Okay, so this is the article. I'll put it in the chat if you really want to read it yourself, because I'm not going to read through the whole thing. Hopefully that link works. This is the article, and I was just talking about the gameplay of like console fighters, I guess. Let me try to zoom in a little. Like console fighters versus Marvel Contest of Champions, and breaks down the different things in the on the screen to pay attention to, the controls. And this article, let me see if we can figure out when this was written. Yeah, like look at this, all these different things here. It was like a background that I was trying to see. Yeah, I'm not sure when this was written, but it's definitely a while ago. And it talks about their game Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes or something. Or was this Kabam's game? I think it was. But didn't they like shut it down or something like that? I'm not sure. I actually didn't even really read the article. I was just kind of like scrolling through it, so I'm not sure entirely what was said in here. But yeah, you could check it out yourself if you want to. BG likes lots of pictures and little reading. It was very good, yeah. It just seemed like a really well-written article. So, 2016, like any other article, scroll up. What am I scrolling up to? Part 3, skill is relevant at the highest levels, but spending is a giant factor 2. What is this? Part 1, defenders and nodes get more difficult at high tiers, but attack rosters balance it out. Well, not always. If like when we played against MXIV last season, it was a big difference. This season it wouldn't be as big a difference, I don't think, but still pretty big difference. I think the game plays very similarly at all levels. Part 2, difference maker seems to be how much healing and boosting is done at the highest levels versus low level teams who don't. Also feature GMCs. Part 3, skill is relevant at the highest levels, but spending is a giant factor too. Skill is the most relevant, I would say. I think you're underselling how much skill plays into it. Skill is the most relevant. It doesn't matter what kind of roster you have. If you don't have the fighting skills, you're going to get wrecked. You know, you could spend all you want, and yeah, it helps, for sure. But it comes down to skill at the end of the day. Most people at like especially the highest levels, I would say, most people can get all the potions that they need using glory. Most of the potions they need. I shouldn't say all, but they can get most of the potions they need using glory if they want to, where they wouldn't have to spend too much on potions to heal up. Boosts are a different story. Boosts, of course, you know, it's always going to be pretty costly, especially depending on which paths you're on, stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know how to describe it, but I know skill is the biggest factor by far. ABG, you play PUBG? I do not play PUBG, no. If you don't have skill, you die to Loki. There you go. I was listening to Mark the other day. He makes so much money. It's insane. Yeah. I was sad listening to that because I was in that stream, and it's not sad because somebody's making money or whatever. Just sad that stuff still goes on. I really wish it just wasn't a thing that existed. All right. ABG, or wait, were you asking if I play PUBG, or were you just saying like can I play PUBG or whatever? But either way, no, I don't play it. Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes isn't owned by Kabam, and it's still alive. Oh, is it? Okay. I remember there being some Star Wars, or I think some Star Wars game that kind of shut down. Was it Star Wars? Maybe it was something else. I don't know. But I do remember at some point, when the game shut down, I think Kabam gave those people a bunch of currency for this game. And I don't think I'm thinking about when they shut down the Chinese servers. I think that was something different. I think they just had a different game entirely that shut down. Agree, skill is a must. The ongoing war of the opponent has a rank 5 Blade in Gwenpool and still died and lost both of those champs. Yep. Why do you stream only at night? I do a couple daytime streams here and there, but I stream mostly at night just because I'm doing other stuff during the day. I used to work full-time during the day, like employed full-time during the day. And now I'm self-employed, but I still do work during the day. It's the time where I have the most energy, so I want to put that towards the stuff that I need the energy for. You play Dota 2. I've played a lot of Dota 2 in the past, but I don't play right now, no. Alright, let's go pop some crystals. It is getting late. What was the fencing thingy you and Pancho Sanchez played? That was called Nidhogg. Spelled, I think, Nidhogg. We played the first one. We don't have the second one. The second one I heard actually got some kind of bad reviews, which is unfortunate. I don't know. I never checked it out. I really shouldn't talk about it and say it got bad reviews because I'm not even entirely sure on that, or why. But we played the first one. The first one is sweet. That's a really fun game. Let's keep the talking about other alliances out of the chat though, please. Yes, there was a Star Wars game made by Kabam. It was pure poop. I had to play it. Okay, this is the only game that I made that was like, only game I made. This is the only game that I played that was made by Kabam. Like technically, I did play Realm of the Mad God quite a bit, but I played Realm of the Mad God before Kabam bought it out, and then I stopped playing like shortly after that because actually things didn't go so well when Kabam was in charge. I can't even really blame them though. Like it was a super small game. It was developed by like 1 or 2 people originally, and at the time when I was playing it, it was still fairly new, and people like hacks for the game really weren't going around. There wasn't much botting for it. But as the game picked up in popularity and people realized there's a lot of money to be made in that game, because there was a ton of money to be made in that game actually, if you like farmed items and sold them and that type of thing. So eventually people figured out how to duplicate items in that game, and then the dupes became widespread, and then it was just, the game went to crap because of that more than anything, and I stopped playing because I mean anytime you tried to play, it was just people botting and duping, and like the trade economy went to crap, and people were spamming. You logged onto the game and you got hit with like 40 different messages from people trying to sell you stuff, 4 different bots trying to sell you stuff, I should say, not even people. And then I think they were trying to focus on fixing that stuff, and then there was no new content that got made and stuff, and it was just, I got the hell out of there. I stopped playing the game. That was the only thing I ever played other than this that Kabam had any part of. Who's your favorite character in the game? It's Medusa. Part 1, to clarify, I should have said that after a certain level of skill, the game plays pretty much the same at gold/silver tier versus high-end tiers. Part 2, someone who is very skilled and joined late is playing a similar game to high-end guys. It's kind of, maybe. I don't know. Even that's a little bit of a stretch. Like, yeah, it's still difficult. Like no matter what tier and no matter what skill and no matter what roster you have, you're always going to have difficult wars, if that's what you're trying to say. Because you're always going to be matched up against somebody of equal, all of the stuff rolled up into a ball kind of thing, like skill and roster and all that stuff. All roll that up into a ball. You're going to be fighting against somebody of similar, all that stuff. Raid Hobbit. Oh, is Hobbit on? Yeah. We could send a little raid to Hobbit. Let me just pop open this PHC real quick. Wait, you made this game? Where's my compensation? Yeah, they totally made this one. Artcast. Do you like it? I was excited you making a game for a moment. Yeah, if I made a game, I'd be so excited for it too. BG, if the game goes down during a stream, you should do some low skill meme Dota. I don't think I could do that because I would have to not look at the chat at all once. So yeah, BG, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have absolutely no idea what Dota is. Never seen it. It's Dota an acronym for something? It's kind of an acronym for something, Dicer. It stands for Defense of the Ancients, but nobody calls it that at all. Like Dota, it's just Dota. Like Dota became its own word kind of thing. So yeah, it really is just Dota at this point. Like Dota started in Warcraft 3. You can make custom games in Warcraft 3, and it started as somebody just making a custom game, and eventually that game was so popular that Valve hired the guy who was making Dota to work for them, and now Dota 2 is one of the most popular games in the world. And right now there's a tournament going on with a prize pool of over $25 million. It's the biggest tournament of the year, and I think it's still the highest paid single tournament out of any game. I could be wrong on that, but yeah. There's actually 2 games that were made based off of the original Dota from Warcraft 3. League of Legends, I don't know if you've ever heard of that one. It's very similar to Dota. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe the story goes like this. The original creator of Dota was hired by Riot, the company that is now in charge of League of Legends. And then the guy, IceFrog, who made like Dota All-Stars, who kind of picked up where the original guy left off, went to Valve. I think that's how it goes. It's been a long time since I looked into all that stuff. So yeah. And of course there's a bunch of other Dota type games. The genre is called MOBA, which I don't like saying the word MOBA. I don't know, it just sounds weird, man. MOBA. I always just call them like Dota likes, pretty much. Dota, I mean, Dota was not like the first, but I would say it was like the first mega big game. I've only heard of all these games, never even seen gameplay or anything. Okay. Yeah. It's got a fairly big audience, but yeah, it's certainly not for everybody, whether you'd seen it or not. But you can check it out if you were really interested. There's the Hobbit link. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Mute this. All right. Actually, I am going to hang out on Hobbits for a little bit if you guys would like to join me as I try to set up my OBS. I'll probably cut out at a certain point to run tests and install other things and restart my computer left and right, as you sometimes have to do while installing things. But yeah, if you want to go over and send a little banana raid to that link to HobbitCrom, tell them what's up. Or if not, just have a good night. Thank you very much for everyone hanging out. I know it was kind of a rough start to the stream, and to be fair, we still don't have game audio, so it's still a little bit rough. But Infinity MJ, if you're still in here, dude, thank you so much for the super, super generous $55 that you sent over. And also to Arrow Inc. 66, who also sent over a massive donation as well. So yeah, thank you both of those guys especially, but anyone else who sent over a little something too, thank you. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow normal time. Wish me luck with getting the stream back in order. Yeah, have a good night, everybody. What the hell? I guess I have to change the OBS setting. It didn't prompt me like, am I sure I want to end the stream? So it might have cut out for a second. But okay, good night.